Welcome to this ebook on leadership types. We've done the first 5 and here are the following 5. Number 6, transactional leadership type. This is where people lead by being goal orientated. They make sure that the people follow their goals, set their rituals in place and get to the results. In fact, they become transactional. They do it. They transact. And the reward system that goes with it is normally driven by an incentive system that makes it worth for the people. Now, who would this be? An example would be Bill Gates. You know, Bill Gates from the early Microsoft, he knew how to transact to get things done. And then we look at a female inspiration, Indra Nooyi, the CEO of PepsiCo. She made it happen by transacting so that Pepsi today is literally taking more and more market share as they go. The next type will be charismatic leadership type. This is where the leader has the ability to inspire vision. Inspire vision in such a way that people follow. And not only that, but they also know how to take the people on an emotional roller coaster to get them to produce results. Example here, Barack Obama. Barack Obama, as we know, the previous president of the United States. The female example here is Malala Yousafzai. That's a Nobel Peace Prize winner that was so charismatic that the entire nations of the world wanted to embrace her to say, help us make a difference globally. As easy as that. Next one will be situational leadership. The kind of leadership says, what is the situation? What do we need to do now to get things done? This is a person that's got the assessment of team abilities on their fingertips. They know who can do what at what time. And not only do they have that, but they have got the ability to adapt their style to the needs of people. Because why? Everything becomes situational. What do we need to do now to get a result? One of the best examples of this is the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella. He is the person that gets that done. And then when we look at the female world, Anna Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany, well, she definitely knew how to take situational leadership to the next level and said, what have I got to deal with? And she made it happen. Number 9, strategic leadership. Well, this is all about visionary thinking, the way that people think, the way that the leader puts their leadership into action. And yes, they embrace culture, a culture of innovation. Because if you want to be strategic, you need to have ways and means to bring all the forces together. In fact, it's like reverse engineering. It's to put it out there 10 years and then bring it back and say, what do we need to do to get it done? Here we have Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. Obviously, you know, Apple has got a remarkable presence in the market. And then also, when you look at the female, we're looking at Mary Barra, the CEO of General Motors. And then lastly, the bureaucratic leadership type. Now, there are not many of them, but you know, they lead according to rules and policies, and that is how they remain in the bureaucracy. And they like to stick to hierarchy. You know, you do not move until you've got the permission from the person on top of you, and so the ladder and the chain of command just goes to the next level. Our best example of this is Dr. Anthony Fauci. Now, he is in the public health sector, and he makes sure that he follows protocol in terms of governmental structures. When you look at a female, we're looking at Christine Lagarde, which is the president of the European Central Bank, because it's all about how do we do it. We do it in a structured way, and that is how that comes about. So there we have had the next 5 leadership types: transactional leadership, charismatic leadership, situational, strategic, and bureaucratic. You want to learn more about this? Click on the link below, get the ebook, educate yourself, and also decide, what kind of leader are you? Take care.